Item: SCP-1140. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-1140 may be kept in any secure storage area of sufficient size. It is currently in Room R4.13. For accurate and rigorous testing, however, it is required that the object is kept in a room with at least 2 meters of clearance in each direction for movement of testing equipment, and is supported at least 30 centimeters off the ground by 4 clear perspex rods, one mounted at each corner of the base. The base is to be mounted upon a weighing apparatus which is connected to an alarm. The alarm is to sound if the weight of the object changes by more than 0.4%. 1 Endoscopy equipment is to be stored in the storage area's equipment locker at all times when not in use. Description: SCP-1140 is a chest of 7 drawers painted with clear gloss varnish over oak. The chest is 148 centimeters in width, 49 centimeters in depth and 91 centimeters in height. The drawers' dimensions are, top to bottom: 3 drawers 46 centimeters wide, 21 centimeters tall and 46 centimeters deep. 2 drawers 70 centimeters wide, 21 centimeters tall and 46 centimeters deep. 2 drawers 70 centimeters wide, 31 centimeters tall and 46 centimeters deep. The anomalous behavior is observed when the central drawer in the top row of the chest is opened at least 2 centimeters, whereby under certain circumstances vocalization can be detected from within the chest. This vocalization has been designated SCP-1140-1. Testing has shown that the circumstances include the presence of a single prepubescent child, the presence of a single post-pubescent who has significant mental retardation too, or any adult who has assisted with. Redacted. 3. Dismantling the chest has revealed there to be nothing within the cavity behind the drawers capable of producing vocalization. Presence of speakers or any other electromagnetic equipment capable of playback has been ruled out by use of metal detection apparatus. As the anomalous vocalization only occurs when a single individual is present, remote control equipment must be used during testing. Presence of the equipment seems to have no effect on testing. Although SCP-1140-1 is for all experimental considerations a disembodied voice, any attempts to reach towards the rear of the drawer during such time as the voice can be heard results in injury. This appears to only occur to live human beings, and does not occur when SCP-1140-1 is inactive. The wounds are consistent with having been caused by a large claw, and are most similar in pathology to wounds caused by a large ratite, ostrich, emu, or cassowary. Recovery log: the item was recovered from the dining area of a house in. The house was otherwise unremarkable. After application of Class A amnestics and neurolinguistic programming by a field agent, the family remain in situ, with the chest having been replaced by a non-anomalous replica. SCP-1140 came to the attention of a researcher during periodic checking of psychiatric reports. And a field agent was sent out to interview both the report's subject and his family. Interviews revealed that the youngest member of the household had been found on several occasions sitting on the floor near to SCP-1140 and having conversations with what the family believed to be an imaginary friend. The amount of time that the child spent doing this, in addition to his refusing to move for hours, resulted in him being reviewed by a child psychiatrist. During the test conversations, the area behind the drawer was constantly monitored by an endoscopic camera, a thermometer, and barometric indicators. At no point was there any change in any of the readings. During the conversation in which a D class was injured, the camera showed no movement apart from the injury itself, which occurred between frames of the video. Footnotes. 1. This allows for changes due to humidity and moisture absorption. 2. Testing suggests that an individual with an IQ of less than 55 will prompt anomalous behavior, but to ascertain a more accurate figure would require unreasonable resources. 3. Access to this data is level 5 only. 4. Operation Durden is a system of scanning computers which search the databases of psychiatric institutions for keywords which may suggest anomalous behavior. In this case, the keywords were imaginary friend cross-referenced with